Welcome back to RuneScape, everyone. Here we are. I'm recording this on Double XP Eve. So when this comes out, I think Double XP will have already started, but just barely. But I've decided to go ahead and do this random quest, just out of nowhere, because it turns out it's required for getting the Inferno ads, which I don't have the level for yet. It requires, I think, 92 fire making, but you know, with this weekend, I could get 92 maybe. And I would like to be able to get the ads maybe. Because it's really nice for training on the curved roots in the Janinko lair, specifically. Anyway, before we begin, I've been doing a little bit of training. You know, I got a new laptop yesterday. It's an amazing laptop, great. I love it. Best laptop ever. So I'm going to be training more, hopefully, as I get to use that more and more. I'm still setting it up now, obviously, but yeah, we got fishing to 90 so far. I'm hoping to get both fishing and mining up a little higher before bonus XP starts in the morning, so that's what I'm going to be doing tonight probably, because I would love to have 93 fishing for the waterfall, so that I can get the crystal fishing rod, augment that, and then train both fishing and invention AFK, and then mining to, I think it's 89 for Saren Stones, also AFK. I could augment a crystal pickaxe if I wanted, I don't know. I might. I've not messed around with augmented pickaxes yet, but I assume they're a thing. Probably. Can't augment the ads as far as I know. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and do this quest. This quest was not even on my radar, but now we're doing it. Oh, I guess one other thing is, I changed my look. I got sick of that outfit finally, the Soulite or whatever. So, yeah, this is my outfit. It's like hiker legs and body, skilling backpack. I don't know what event this hat's from. Or these gloves. And the boots are hiker boots as well. Yeah, that's all. Just fashionscaping, because I got tired of my look. I don't know. Okay, please let me in Dorgish City. I'm sorry, but surface goblins are not allowed into the city. KaBob, I'm so glad you're here. You helped me get into Dorgish City. I want to talk to Chosen Commander. Chosen Commander? You mean Zanuck? Yes, that her. I have dream about her, remember? Before you come to Goblin Village? She Chosen Commander who lead all goblins to new age. General's still not sure, but Grubfit, sure. She Chosen Commander. Mistag, why won't you let Grubfoot into the city? Our laws don't allow surface goblins to enter. The council made an agreement to let humans from the surface into the city, but there was no such agreement about goblins. The council wants to extend a hand of friendship to surface goblins, but we have heard that they are a very warlike people. Most of the Dorishun think that letting them into the city now would be going too far. I'll take responsibility for Grubfoot. I know he won't cause any trouble. If you are prepared to vouch for him, then I suppose we can trust him. Alright, here we go. I should have all the items we need. Very well, Grubfoot, you may enter Dorgishkhan, but you must stay with KaBob until you leave. Thank you, KaBob. I promise I'd be no trouble. Follow me. When I was getting this goblin mail for the quest, I got a easy clue scroll drop, and for a second I thought I'd gotten the challenge scroll, and I was like, oh gosh. But no, it was just an easy clue scroll. Got me excited for nothing. Alright, so we need to find Zanuck. I'm not entirely certain where she is, but might be upstairs. Been a long time since I've done this quest, that's for sure. You're not Zanuck. Are you Zanuck? No, you're Urtag. You Zanuck? No, you're Cave Goblin. I might have to look this up. Alright. Oh, she's actually in Old Axe Workshop. I knew she'd be around this area somewhere. I thought she'd be upstairs. I won't lie. Hello, KaBob. Hello, Zanuck. There's someone here to see you. Chosen Commander? Remarkable. You must be a goblin from the surface, correct? Yes, I am Goblin. I recognize you. You were at Goblin Village, weren't you? You said you had that dream about me. Yes, you Chosen Commander. Other goblins not believe, but I believe. So why have you come to talk to Zanuck? To tell Chosen Commander about new dream I have. What was this new dream? Yes, what was it? We get to see. Be a dumb cutscene with this crap going on. I have dream of far-off land, it like no land I ever see, but somehow I know it. I really wish that you could actually visit this place, because this looks so cool. But alas, it shall never be. Probably. It's cool and wet, ground is soft, big plants everywhere, red water bubbling. I see goblins, many goblins. Goblins of all tribes, but they not fight. They have no weapons, they live in peace. Then I see chosen commander, she stand at entrance to new land. She show way in, she lead all goblins on long journey to new land. I never see land before, I see it only in dream, but somehow I know what it is. Ubiusk, land of the goblins. How did you know your dream was true? Yes, how do you know? Dorishun scientists and philosophers generally believe that dreams are a way for the mind to sort through memories. There is no known mechanism by which they can predict the future. This dream not like other dream, it's so real. What do you think, KaBob? I think it must mean something, because this is a quest. Thank you, KaBob, I know you believe me. So, where is this promised land, Grubfoot? I don't know. Not know any goblin who know. But what? I should not tell, not in front of non-goblin. KaBob is a friend, you can tell him. I suppose, but you must promise to keep goblin secret. Their secret place, secret temple to Big High War God. No one know of it but goblins, priests in secret temple. I think they know way to Ubiusk. But before I tell you where temple is, you must make promise. Promise not to tell any other non-goblins where temple is. If, humans find out, maybe they attack, kill all goblins in temple. I promise, Grubfoot, I won't tell anyone where the temple is. If that is what is required to keep your temple safe, then I promise as well. KaBob, you must promise as well, that's very important. I promise to not tell anyone blah blah blah. I trust you, KaBob, you save village from ham. Now I tell you where temple is. It built long ago on plain of mud. It sink into mud, and now it underground in muddy caves. It's far west of here, near a place where many humans catch fish. I believe that I know which cave system you mean. I can make teleport spheres to take you there. How could they possibly know about caves over near Ardoin? That's just crazy. I can't go. I must get back to Goblin Village before generals miss me. Oh, that's a pity. Just a minute. Here, break this sphere on the ground. It will take you back to Goblin Village. KaBob, Zanuck, are you ready to leave? I'm ready. I'm ready. Then let's go. Away we go. Oh no, there's bats. Alright, so now what do we do? I genuinely don't remember what to do. There's a red thing here. Is that where it is? It might be. Red things are usually a good sign of something. Whether or not it's the thing we want, I don't know. I feel like the music's a little too quiet, but I never know these things until I actually see. Oh. Closer to the goblins, eh? Wonder what that's from then. Oh, is it just in the back here? Yeah, here it is. I'm sure they'll let me in, right? Who you? I'm Zanuck of the Dorgashun. Dorgish tribe? Me here, Dorgish tribe returned from below ground. You want get into temple, Dorgish goblin? Yes, please. You goblin, you come in. Oh, goodbye. Human, where you think you going? But you said we could go in. No, we say Dorgish goblin go in. You human, you go away. Humans not allowed, only goblins allowed. Alright, well now we have a problem. Do we just go back to Mr. Oldak? No. You just go to the makeover mage. You can go to Oldak and he would tell you what to do. But since I already know what to do, it would be a little bit pointless, wouldn't it? Just a little. Just a little bit. As usual, you know, bonus XP weekend comes up. I'm going to be working all the days of the weekend. Luckily, not full 8-hour days, but still, we're talking 6+ hours that I won't be home each day. Ugh. I never get anything done in bonus XP. That's why I don't even try. I know better than to get my hopes up on having time. But I've got hopes that I'll at least get some decent progress in something. You know, it won't be a skill that is very useful to get during bonus XP. It'll be like a gathering skill or something. But I'll do something. In some way, shape, or form, I will gain fast progress. Oh, this is something to show. Player-owned farms are coming out, I think, next update? Yeah? So they've got this little teaser where we got vanilla cows, strawberry cows, and chocolate cows. I don't know if there's any way to get the milk from them, but I assume not. Still, it's fun. I'm looking forward to that update a lot. I mean, it would have been nice to have it when I started farming, but they got content up into the low 90s, I think, so we'll be able to train for sure. It's probably going to be the only farming I actually do. Oh no, there's a frog. That's a bad sign. Over me. Hello there, I am known as the Makeover Mage. I have spent many years researching magics that can change your physical appearance. I call it a makeover. Would you like me to perform my magics on you? Can you turn me into a goblin? Into a goblin? What do you want to turn into a goblin for? Can I be honest with him, or will he not like it? I need to slip past some goblin guards. Really? What are they guarding? I promise not to tell anyone. Okay, sorry I asked. Can you turn me into a goblin or not? I think I know how, but I've never deliberately transmogrified someone into another species before. It's a very risky procedure, and I don't want to be held responsible if it goes wrong. I'll tell you the recipe so you can make the potion yourself. You'll need some Pharmacos berries. They are the special ingredient I use to transmogrify people. Make a potion with them and toad flax, like this. Now, when you've made the potion, remember that the transmogrification is very delicate. It will reverse itself if you are in direct sunlight or if you perform a strenuous activity like fighting. It will also reverse itself if you try to wear anything that goblins don't normally wear, because that's totally logical. You should only drink it in the area you're going to need it, so you don't waste it. Alright. Oh, you just gave me the berries. For some reason I have like 80 Toadflax potions in my bank. I don't really remember why, but whatever. Now I have a goblin potion with 3 doses. Wow, I even get to keep the berries? Another thing to stash in my bank and take up a million spaces. Great. Anyway, I think we just go back now. I don't think there's anything else to do, really. I wonder what makes this into a goblin potion. Like, what defines this as, oh, this is a goblin potion from the human potion? And why is the goblin potion not permanent, but the human one is? Okay, that was quite a bit of a delay on that home teleport. Anyway, they got all these like things on how to teleport back here, like, oh, you can bring molten glass and stuff to Old Ag and blah blah blah. It's like you just home teleport. It takes like 2 seconds. Then you're here. Not particularly hard to get to the plane of mud, which is such a weird thing considering it's not even a different plane. It's just, you know, an underground cave of dirt. Also, based on this map, their temple was where the lake is. So, I don't know how that works. Explains the mud, though. Alright, so drink goblin potion. Oh, right, I have to unequip all these items I got. I don't even need them. Like, there's combat in this quest, but it's gonna be so easy. Whatever. This is gonna be fun. I want to see. Plus, we get a close-up look at this in decent lighting. Look at that outfit. So shiny. Oh, cool. We get to choose? I don't remember being able to choose before. But it has been quite a while. We'll be this silly one. Hooray! I'm a goblin! What do you want? Do you want to get into temple? What your name, goblin? No, wait, I guess. Is it Ugly Brains? Yes, I'm Ugly Brains. Aha, me guess right. You go into temple now, Ugly Brains. Thank you. I don't know if you like get stuck with that name or if it's just for that conversation. Anyway, here we are in a temple. I guess we should probably find Zanuck. She's probably been doing things. Oh, can I restore my prayer here? Or will it not let me? Oh. He doesn't like me very much. Where is Zanuck? Oh, I guess I'll just talk to the High Priest. May the big high war god fill your soul with the glory of war. Where is Zanuck? Zanuck? Who is Zanuck? She's a Dorgashun goblin. Yes, there was a goblin who say she Jorgish goblin. She have big eyes and she speak in strange accent. She ask about Ubiusk, but she not pass test. She not just know answers, lots of goblins not know. She start shouting, crazy ideas about how war is bad and we not need gods. Huzamagarb guards. Guards in black armor. They grab her. They put her in prison in Huzamagarb Enclave. Whatever. Huzamagarb Enclave. That this room? I see what looks like a jail cell. Do I really have to walk that way, huh? I guess I have to talk to the guard. No? What is going on here? Just talk to the guard, please. You go away. Only Hazamagarb tribe come in here. So do I have to dye it black? I want to make sure because I also, for some reason, had this in my bank. And I don't want to have to go get another one. Okay. Yes, that's what we do. Alright. Glad I made sure, though. No, not my boots. Ugh, I hate coughing. Fast, brother. It's so easy to be a goblin. They were just slightly smart. What do you want now? Zanuck, it's me, KaBob. KaBob? I turned myself into a goblin so I could get in here. Oh, thank you, KaBob. I knew you'd come to rescue me. How can I rescue you? I just need a moving over distance sphere. The goblins confiscated mine when they put me in here. They didn't know what it was, and they were frightened that it might explode if they broke it, so they put it away in one of the crates around here. Sit tight. I'll be back soon. We already know why she got put in prison. We don't need to ask. Wow, it's in the only crate in the room. KaBob, you've got to get me out of here. I have a teleport sphere here. Oh, thank you, KaBob. I shouldn't try coming back here, so it's all up to you now to find the way to Ubiusk. Alright, goodbye. No one's suspicious at all about this, luckily. Alright, well, now we can go ask about Ubiusk and actually know the answers to stuff, or something. Can we talk to this guard? There we go. Yes. Okay, can you tell me about Ubiusk? I don't know the correct pronunciation, but whatever. That knowledge not for ordinary goblin, only those who understand ways of Big High War God may learn secret. I understand the ways of the Big High War God. Do you? You must prove it to me. Pass test. I'm ready for the test. Then I begin test. True or false, those who do not believe in Big High War God, whether they goblins or other races, must die. Guessing that's true. Oh, why? The Big High War God commands it. That's right, it in commandments. Not to doubt Big High War God, doubters must die. This mean we slay goblins who not believe. So why didn't they slay Zanuck? Always to slay enemies of Big High War God. Enemies must die. This means we slay other races who not believe. Second question, true or false? Big High War God chose goblins to be his race because goblins mighty warriors. I'm gonna guess it's true, right? No. Okay, it's false. I thought it might be a trick question. False. Oh, why you say that? Goblins were not mighty warriors before he chose us. That good. Goblins mighty warriors now, but that only because Big High War God make us so. Without Big High War God, we nothing. Remember that. Third question, true or false? Goblin leaders should be good at planning in order to win battles. Guessing false. Yep. False. Why not? That's one of the commandments. That right, not to make own plans. Thinkers must die. Last question. Prophecies say someday Big High War Gods send chosen commander. What chosen commander do? Lead goblins to victory over the whole world. That right, and war will end in victory, and victory last forever. You have passed test. Now I answer questions. Can you tell me about Ubiesk? Ubiesk is goblin legend, very old legend, from before this temple built, from before Hopespear the Prophet, even before Great War. Legends say that goblins come from land of Ubiesk. Big High War God find goblins in Ubiesk and bring them to other lands to train them as warriors. Will goblins ever return to Ubiesk? Why we want to return to Ubiesk? In Ubiesk we weak. Big High War God take us from Ubiesk and make us strong. Where is Ubiesk? Me not know. Me think Snothead know though. Where can I find him? He in Temple Crypt. He dead. Oh well. Maybe me ask him next time me see him. What? But you said he was dead. Aha, you not know, since you passed test me tell you. When Goblin High Priest died, they buried in crypt in special magic way. This mean next High Priest can ask them questions, even though they dead. I just say name of priest over grave, and he appear and answer questions. Can I talk to the old High Priest? No, only High Priests are allowed in crypt. You not get into crypt, door locked by 6 keys, kept by 6 tribal priests. Priests only give keys to me, they not give them to normal goblin like you. I think we've got everything we need, never mind. Okay, let me see. To gain access, you have to pickpocket one from each of the priests. Okay, so first we have to go back in here. And then we find the priest, I guess, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go, we got a black key. You would think you could at least, like, wear a ring or a necklace as a goblin. Alright, so is there any, like, logic to how I have to do this? Right. So we need yellow, blue, orange, and purple. We got all those. We have to go to Aggie to get, white dyes. I guess. Looking at everything, though. Yeah, other than that, I don't think we have any problems. So, east is blue. That would be this one. Yeah, you can tell he's actually wearing blue. Right, I probably need to take off armor. Blue. Alright, priest. Pickpocketed. Alright, we're done with blue. Who next? What color is that? Orange. Oh, I have to take it off again. This is going to be annoying. This is listed as a long quest. I don't know how long it'll actually be. Priest. Give me your stuff, priest. Alright. Go. What next? What next? What do you got on? You got purple. We can do that. Alright, in we go. At least the priests are pretty easy to find. Alright, yes, get over here, you stupid. Alright. You, white, we can't do white. We can do yellow. Alright. Priest. Which one is the priest? This one was a little harder to tell for some reason. Alright, so we got all that. So now we go to Aggie. Is Aggie the one in Draenor or Remington? I can never remember which one's which. Alright, Aggie and Draenor. Yes, yeah, she's the one who does dyes, so it makes sense that she would be the one we go to. I just noticed I was reading the guide, I haven't teleported. I wonder what happens if you take it off in here. Maybe best to not find out. Maybe. Alright. Well. Now we can, though. Just... Alright, next stop, Draenor. Here we go. Alright, so we just have to talk to Aggie. She'll tell us how to catch the thing that actually gives us the white dye, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if you could do this before the quest or not. But, we'll figure it out. Definitely figure it out. You probably wouldn't have the chat option with her. Maybe you would, but considering it's only used in this quest, I doubt it. What was that about? A lot of fire. That is what it's about. Alright. What can I help you with? More... Can you make dyes for me, please? What sort of dye would you like? Can you make black or white dye? Black dye can be... Yeah, we already know this. But white dye? There's no such thing. Then how can you color clothes white? Usually you can't, but with poorly made clothes like goblin armor, it's possible to remove the dye. Convenient specifics there. Even then, it's a very tricky process and involves a special ingredient found in the gut of the Hemister whitefish. It requires specific bait to catch, slimy eels. If you bring me a Hemister whitefish and some goblin mail, I can try to do it for you. I'll charge 5 coins for it. Sounds like a bargain. Alright. So now, we go... Maybe I should make sure I go through the dialogue option full. Just in case. Come on, let's go, go, go. I guess I mentioned this in the old school series, but I am using a new keyboard now. Okay, yes, 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 okay. It's slightly louder if I'm not careful, but other than that, it's a pretty good keyboard. We just go here. This is the best way to get to Hemister, the least important town in all of RuneScape. Really, like, what is the deal with Hemister? It's just kind of there, and due to the scale of the world, it's just kind of stuck on the edge of Seer's Village. Oh well. It's gonna be nice when this farm is replaced with the player-owned farm. Can't wait. Forward to it. Definitely gonna have an episode on that. For sure. I don't know how we get in. Do they just let me in now? I really have no idea. It's kind of weird that I have to fish here instead of, like, somewhere else. Competition pass, please. I need to catch a Hemister whitefish. The whitefish, eh? Okay, since you won the competition before, then I'll let you in. Alright, yes, thank you. Alright, can I just, like, fish for the whitefish? Yeah, okay, there's a whitefish. He's ugly. Alright, Draenor Village, here we come. I don't know if I'll stick with this new outfit for long. I just wanted something different. It would be kind of nice to have, like, a consistent appearance, but I don't think this would be it forever and ever. But for now, it's better than what I had. Alright, so. Gotta get this dye. Gotta get this quest done. Gotta get training. Got so much to do, so little time. Just glad I got my laptop. Okay, what can I help you with? Can you make dyes for me? What do you need to remove dye from goblin mail? I'll need a special ingredient found in the gut. Yeah, we already said this. Okay, remove the dye from this goblin mail, please. There we go, very convenient. Alright, next stop, back up here. This quest involves a lot of jumping around the world, doesn't it? And it was from back before lodestones, so you know it was fun back then. Oh well. Lodestones really did revolutionize travel, didn't they? Where lazy people don't want to deal with runes. Definitely would be a lot more annoying without. Alright, into the plane of mud. Yep, there we go. Drink Goblin Potion. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Equipped those boots. That is interesting that you could completely change your appearance and come back. Oh gosh! Something went terribly wrong with my animation there. Down we go. No dialogue, please. Thank you. Alright. Let me get unnaked. Apparently I'm just not wearing anything. Alright, were you the one? Yes. Let me in, please. Where is your... So they've got the only armor that doesn't require dye. Smart decision there. Saves you a lot of money in the long run, I'm sure. Makes it a lot harder. You can't steal armor from others, I guess, without having a whitefish. Alright, so I got the 6 keys now. Can I just, like, open this door? Yeah. I can just go in. And I know the guy's name. I just need to figure out which grave is his. It's a pretty nice little door animation. Would be better without the particle effects. Being so terrible. Alright, here we go. I don't know which one it is, but we'll try saying it. On this one. Snothead. There we go. Oh no, I'm in combat. Oh no, he's dying. You beat me, what do you want? Where is Ubiusk? It long way away, me not know where. Priests who come before me, he say that when goblins die, we go to Ubiusk. Perhaps he know where it is. What was your predecessor's name? Snail Feet, that his name. Goodbye. I think there's a mini quest involving these guys. Can't remember what. I think you bury them on Ubiusk, actually. Snail Feet. Okay. Yep. You beaten me. Ask your questions. Where is Ubiusk? Far, far away. Me not know where, but priests who come before me he say that when goblins die in battle, our souls travel to Ubiusk. What was your predecessor's name? Moschin. Goodbye. Now, is it going to be this side or the other side? Okay, Moschin. Hey, we're doing a good job here on choosing. Oh no, a level 30 and he's running away. He's a ranged guy. You have defeated me, human. Ask your questions. Notice how he can talk better. Where is Ubiusk? Far, far away, on the other side of the world. Long ago, the big high war god brought goblins from Ubiusk. The priest who came before me said that whenever goblins die in battle and their blood spills onto the ground, Ubiusk is close and their souls can travel there. What was your predecessor's name? Red Eyes. Goodbye. Goodbye, human. Their names also get a little less gross. The older you go, I guess. Red Eyes. No snails or snot on these guys. You have defeated me, human. Ask your questions. Where is Ubiusk? Ubiusk is far away, beyond the icelands to the north, beyond the mountains to the west, beyond the oceans to the south, and the deserts to the east. But it is also close. Wherever goblins fight in the name of the big high war god, and their blood spills on the ground, Ubiusk is close. My predecessor told me no living goblin has ever gone back to Ubiusk. I think if no living goblin can go there, then perhaps the dead can. What was your predecessor's name? I almost forgot to ask. Strong Bones. He was a mighty priest and warrior of the big high war god. It was he who learned the magic that allows us to be called up to speak with the living. Goodbye. It's a good thing they don't object to me talking to them. Good luck in your quest, human. Alright. Strong Bones. How strong is Strong Bones? He's level 36 as well. Wasn't the last one 36? I don't know. Oh no. He spawned a thing, a Goblin. You have proved yourself the stronger human. Ask your questions. Where is Ubiesk? Ubiesk is not a place on RuneScape. It is another plane of existence. No goblin alive today has ever been there. It is many millennia since the Big High War God brought our ancestors from Ubiesk, but the call to that plane is still strong in us. If the barriers between the planes were ever to be broken, Goblin blood would call out to open a portal to Ubiesk. Alright, I think that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye, human. I'm sure that the chosen commander will find what she is looking for when you bring her to Ubiesk. Suspicious that he knows about that. Also, if they're dead, wouldn't they know whether or not the dead go to Ubiesk? Oh gosh, I just went in here as a human. Okay, well, it's fine. They just threw me out. Okay, so, we've done all that. Now let me see where we are. We go back and speak to Zanuck and Oldak, as I suspected. Alright, back to Lumbridge we go. This isn't a bad quest. I miss quests like this, just a standard quest. Run around, do storyline stuff. Probably weren't that hard to make. Didn't have to make everything the biggest and the best every single time. But then it leads up to stuff. Like, it starts off with something cool, like getting access to Dorgish Khan, and then it builds up to just having a cool storyline and some training stuff and all that. I like this quest line. I wish they would do more like it. So scale and everything. But mostly I just wish that we would get completions to the Gnome and Penguin series. That is my biggest desire from quests right now. Just give us Arposandra and Stalingrad. Even if it takes a while to... should be done. Because we're missing out on potential content there. Arposandra could be involved in 6th Age stuff, but we'll never know because they've never finished the 5th Age stuff for us to actually have it in-game. So they just have to ride around it not existing, essentially. Though it does exist. Alright, what are you doing here, Aaron? How are you getting on with the temple? Have you found out where Ubiesk is? I defeated all the undead high priests in the crypt, and the last one told me how to reach Ubiesk. He said Ubiesk was another plane of existence, but if the barriers between the planes were ever breached, Goblin blood would call out to Ubiesk and create a portal there. Another plane? You mean goblins aren't native to RuneScape? That's remarkable. Think of the historical implications. No, none of us are native. Okay. But how could we breach the barriers between the planes? I know, the fungus ring in the southern caves. Didn't you say it had magical properties, Oldak? Yes, that sample you showed me had properties very similar to the active ingredients in Law Runes. I believe that the fungus ring could create an effect similar to my moving over distance spheres. That's a fairy ring. They're part of the fairy's teleportation network. If I can create a moving over distance effect then, with enough power we should be able to break the planar barriers. All we need to do is activate it, without any destination set, with Zanuck standing next to it, and it should open a portal to Ubiesk. I can't believe this. If we can reach the goblin homeland, Grubfoot and the other goblins will be able to go there and be safe. KaBob, this is my destiny. I am sure of it. We should see if this works before we tell anyone else. I think I can create an apparatus to open the fungus ring. Come on, Zanuck, KaBob. Will you meet us by the fungus ring to the south of the city? You should be there to see what happens. It would have been nice if you could have just brought me there. What are you wondering about? Okay, can I go now? Can I go? Yes. Alright. Thank you for letting me go. Yeah, I really don't know whether or not I will actually get the ads this weekend, but I want to have the option, I can't think of any other quests I could do that would really open up any big training thing on this weekend outside of the ads. So, might as well. I also haven't really double-checked if I have every other requirement for that. I have, repaired all the stuff that needs repaired on the things, but I haven't set them up with logs. So I'm not completely ready to just run over and do it when this is over. Not that I have the level for it yet anyway. I could get the flame gloves and the other thing. I might do that. I won't record that. I'll record when I get the ads, but I won't record if I do a separate run to get the 2 XP boosters. Ah, KaBob, the machine is nearly ready. When I activate the machine, it will bombard the fungus ring with magical energy, but the power will have to be distributed correctly between the 3 circles of fungus. I need to handle the activation, KaBob. Could you please handle the distribution of power between the rings? The inner ring is 2 zergs wide, the next one is 4 zergs, and the outer one is 6 zergs wide. You will need to distribute the power in proportion to the area inside each ring. Right, zergs. Got it. So, I'm not even gonna think on this. The answer to the puzzle. Let me see a picture. It's 941. There you go. Can't see because my mouse is on top of the number. Add UI design. Oldak, it's working! Move the things. Yay, we're on a different world. Something must have gone wrong. This isn't what Grubfoot described. No, this is the place. I can sense it. But it's so barren. What happened here? The Big High War God happened. KaBob, how long ago did the goblins come from Ubiusk? The High Priest didn't know exactly. Thousands of years. That vision that Grubfoot had, it was of Ubiusk thousands of years ago. This is what happens when the God of War has his way with a place for thousands of years. I think the lore is actually that he came back here after he was banished from Eleanor and got mad and broke it all, but I don't know. You two should explore, see if you can find any more information. I'll stay here and shout if the portal starts to close. I always thought this was actually a pretty cool looking place. I actually made a mod in Minecraft that made a world that looked like this. Never released it though. Looked cool, having the green water and the dark ground everywhere. Right, so we're supposed to look around. So I guess, does the portal like leave a fairy ring effect on the ground when you leave? Because I know you can come back. Don't go too far. I don't know how stable this portal is. Yeah, we're just going over here. Don't worry. Zanik, KaBob, the portal is starting to close. You don't have much longer. What's that? Quickly, KaBob. We can look at it before the portal closes. Yes, we can look at this very suspicious box. That is not at all going to be a bad thing. Help me get this open, KaBob. There's something important here. I'm sure of it. I don't know how they haven't fixed cutscenes. It's so annoying. What's happening? KaBob! The portal is closing. You've got to get back now. KaBob, what happened? Where's Zanik? I don't know. She just vanished. There's no time to find her. The portal will close any second. Goodbye. What? I don't think we're supposed to be able to see that, but we got bigger view distances now. We've got to get back there. We've got to rescue Zanik. There's no way to rescue her, KaBob. I'm sorry. When the portal closed, it was as if the fungus ring was becoming resistant to my machine. Opening the portal again now would take more power than there is in the whole of Dorgishkan. If you could find some other way to use the fairy rings, maybe you could look for Zanik, but even then you might not be able to find her. Whatever's happened to Zanik, wherever she is, she's on her own. I think we can just travel back there with fairy rings now. I don't know the code for it. But yeah, there we go, quest complete. Not at all bad, you know, 45-minute quest. Yeah, pretty good. Good stuff. Did I just get all that? There was no items to get from that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All these XPs. I guess I'll use this. And I had an extra one I earned from killing goblins, I think. Yeah, the first goblin I killed gave me. Holy crap. I didn't even know I didn't have that, but now I have it. And that's very good to have because, you know, the elite farming outfit's coming with the player-owned farms. And I'm sure that'll work with it, so... Very lucky there. I've been tossing these in fishing because I really can't stand low-level fishing. Once you get to the waterfall, fishing is fine, but until then, ugh. And the lamps I'm just still sticking in herblore for now. We're not at 99, so why not? But anyway, so yeah. Like I said, I'm going to be training a lot tonight. Bonus XP starts probably already, like I said. But I'm going to try to get things done. We'll see what happens. If nothing else, hopefully I can at least AFK the Prif waterfall whenever I get the chance and get a bunch of fishing levels. Because wouldn't that be nice? Just get something done. Anything. And that'd be good invention experience too. Anyway though, I will see you guys later.